Greetings everyone, time for a video. This is a short tool comments about this Felo Nut Box. Had this for some time. I actually bought another one. Pretty nice little nut box. You can pick it up on KC Tool. They've had it for a long time. I think I've had this, I don't know, maybe 2 years now. They're also priced quite nicely, especially for some made in Germany stuff. So what's cool about this socket set, besides the fact that it's pretty good price for obviously made in Germany stuff, is that it's covered some interesting sizes. So to give you a rough idea, and by the way, this is also the part number of KC Tool. It's the Felo 22 198 1/4 inch nut box with 8 metric sockets and adapter. I'm going to put a link to this in the description below. The sockets they have are 4, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 13, which is a pretty good range. It's on the smaller range, but it's not too small. You know, you're not getting into the little micro precision nut driver size. You're actually doing pretty decent with that. Here, I'll zoom in a bit so you can see some of the stuff. But honestly, you can find this on the link in the description, so it's kind of not really that important. You also get an adapter. The only size I would say that it's kind of missing is having a 12 millimeter in there. And honestly, they do have the space to do it if you ask me. But without further ado, let's take a look at the actual set itself. So you get this box itself, which is pretty cool. It's flip top, closes, latches up pretty good. Usually it comes with a little hanger piece. I cut it off because it just gets in the way as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to hang it on a wall. I think this is Felo's specific series. It's the 057-98106. They're still sold exactly the same way they have been, and I haven't seen any differences. It also comes with a bit adapter. This would work exactly as you would expect it to. And then, of course, you can take socket, pop it in. There you go. Nice little socket. And the size range is kind of nice because it's in that kind of small, but it's not too small, as I said a moment ago. And of course, they fit on your standard little 1/4 inch drive ratchet. No big deal. They are pretty nice. Kind of an unusual finish. It's a little more, it's still that kind of matte finish that you expect from many German tool manufacturers, but it's a little shinier and smoother. Kind of an in-between, I guess. And of note, let's see, you're zooming in pretty good, I think. Let me, if I can zoom in even more now. It's because I kind of want you to see this. So, it has CRV, which will be chrome vanadium steel. In this case, though, they actually use the German word for steel, which is Stahl. So you know this is made in Germany. They're not even trying to make it look like for the rest of the world. And then 13 millimeter. They have the knurling in a slightly different spot. It's kind of more, I think, Hotzit style. I think Hotzit kind of does this, or maybe it's Ghidorah, one of them, where they put the knurling in the middle of the socket, not at the end, like you see like on Vera and like Craftsman and stuff. These are 6-point all the way down. So here's your 10, and then let's see, it's 8, 7, 6, 5.5, 5, and 4. Pretty tiny little socket, and they're all pretty well made. I haven't seen anything, there's no major defects or issues or anything. I think the only thing I noticed was maybe the stamping is a little bit inconsistent, maybe just a tiny bit, but not, nothing certainly wrong or bad. And that's really about it. This, like I said, this set's quite inexpensive. I think even now it's still around $13 on KC Tool. And that price has been relatively consistent. I think I picked mine up since it's been a couple of years. It's probably been, I think I paid like 11 or something. It's something I'd say that, like I take this, I have a drill with a case, and I have adapters and stuff, so I just throw it in there, and it's pretty handy to have, just, in case you want to knock out sockets, like you have to loosen up a nut or something like that. And I highly recommend this. This has been, it's got this good little set that I use and have, and it's very compact. And that's about it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Short one just to cover this. It's something I'd point out. Is it's out there, still readily available, and I think it's a pretty nice little item. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching.